And we're back.
Here's Johnny!
Episode 4 of the Darth Vader 1978 Sea Lark build. Today, I'm going to get that sanded up. I got a couple little drips because I was trying to fill a bunch of fish eyes. I'm going to take care of that. Get it scuffed, clear coated. Tomorrow, I'm going to get the Evinrude slip there. I'm going to get the new motor mounted on the back. But don't worry, tomorrow's going to be in this episode too. Yeah.
And here we go.
Sanded and ready for clear. You might be wondering, why did I go single stage and then clear coat? There's two reasons. One, if I single stage, then I kind of have an infinite time before I have to clear coat because it is UV stabilized. So it can just sit basically forever. They used to paint cars with single stage. But then I can scuff it and airbrush it and then clear it at my leisure, because then it's just like clear coating over a sealed surface. So I single staged it, then I airbrushed it, and then I can clear coat. And so it's good at all times in between there. The second reason, and this might be even larger than the first reason, or equal. I got single stage paint for free from Gruntled Garage. Shout out Gruntled Garage. Here's what their link looks like. So that's a big one too, because this is a budget project. It's a fishing boat. And it's 45 years old, not perfect. Also, I think it might be wise of me to move my wife's car before I clear coat right here. Three coats of clear on. Now it's all shined up. When this dries, I'll take the tape off. And now. This trim's supposed to be red. Better. I know I've done a fair job at keeping this motor top secret, except for in the sneak peeks. That's another sneak peek. But you're gonna see it in all its glory. Let's get this thing in the air, and let's put it on the back of a 45-year-old center console. All right, the motor is hanging.
First time.
Possibly the sketchiest array of ratchet straps, because this company doesn't care to make nice hooks. If they have a special lifting eye, I don't have it. So, ratchet straps on ratchet straps. We've got it hanging pretty straight. We're gonna get some sealant on here. We're gonna get the transom plate on. We're gonna get this thing lined up. All right, first thing I gotta do is seal these holes up good so keep the transom from rotting. Somebody did a good job of that when I took it apart. We gotta make sure to do that. So I got a transom plate here. I'll caulk around the bolts so when they go through the holes they seal off. I'll caulk around the washers. And then I will caulk around the outside here so when the engine sandwiches it, it'll be sealed, and I'll do the same on the bottom. No transom plate on the bottom. Yeah, let's do it. Motor is mounted thanks to my wonderful assistant, me. Okay, he helped too. Tell us a bad joke.
What would you call Sabine Wren if she was a chicken? Sabine Hen.
That was bad. Look how twisted that was. That was our main lift strap. A little sketchy. Nobody died. Look at it. Looks pretty sweet. That newer motor really brings that boat kind of up to date. It even matches the paint scheme a little. Alright, so what we put on here is an Evinrude E-Tec 150 HO. It's 25-inch shaft, so it lines up exactly like the Evinrude I took off of it. I know we went from a 235 to a 150. But that tired old 235 probably isn't going to push this thing like a newer 150. I have a prop I got from a buddy. It's just sitting on there. Hopefully it's close. I believe it's a 14 3/4 by 17 pitch. So it might be right about in the range we need. Next steps with this thing, we're going to have to get the rigging pulled through. That's why I left all the old Evinrude rigging so we can hook to it. and then pull everything right back out through the front, since this boat doesn't have a rig tube like a newer built boat. Once we get that up in there, we'll have to get the dash ready. Probably have to paint that red before we mount everything. I'm going to be doing the acrylic pads, hydraulic steering, get all that lined up good. It's going to be great. If you've stuck around this long, then it's the perfect time to tell you that our merch is still available. I've got these awesome fishing shirts. Stay Till You Fillet. It's all original artwork done here by an artist I know. They're awesome UV long sleeves. Also got the leather patch hats, and we've got some Terra-Shark stickers. Shoot me an email, terrasharksales@gmail.com. Send me a message on Instagram. Drop a comment below. However you want to get a hold of me, we can get something out to you. Affordable prices, not $36 a hat and $45 a t-shirt. These are high quality and they're way less. Send me a message. Thanks for staying. Thanks for watching. Until next time, the new Evinrude. Evans do. Thanks for watching me work on my bloat. Evinrude. Can't wait for E-Tec to kick. Ho, Evinrude. Is it cold out or just me?